to it. We've gotten creative with some things. We try to use dollars to leverage other dollars. The gaming grants have helped us. Um, Proper use of tourism has boosted up some revenue streams on the other side. And that's working with partners outside of county government. And so it's really just a team effort that we've been able to do over the last number of years. And it's actually pretty amazing given the fact that our biggest partner, the Commonwealth, has not really been a cooperative partner in this process. For whatever reason, each year they make our life a little more difficult with whether it's cutting funds or trying to be more restrictive on funds. And hopefully one of these days they will wake up and see, just as we did with the block grants with Human Services, which freed up, it gave us dollars and gave us requirements, but removed some of the silos and let us move dollars to address our local needs. I think if they continue to do that in other areas, we'll be able to go even longer. For whatever reason, that seems to be foreign to the Commonwealth. They seem to want to tell us how to spend the money, as opposed to letting those of us who are in the community spend it as we see best. And what we do is when we do the budget, we actually roll it ahead 5 years and sort of guess, and we look back 5 years. And even though the state is somewhat inconsistent on the delivery of dollars, you do sort of graph it out and you see where they are. The bad thing is when you really look at it, if you could average things out, they've really flatlined while demand is going up. And so we just take that into account moving forward. And then that also tells us, we see in year 3, we've got to get a little more creative. And it gives us a planning tool that we can say, okay, we see a real crunch in 3 years. What do we do? Just as was said, we see with what I call the Unaffordable Care Act, we see a problem coming up with the Cadillac plan. And so by us rolling out 5 years, we can anticipate that today and start to take planning processes to deal with it when it hits. And that's the advantage of us rolling forward 5 years and back 5 years when we look at our budget.